It's Tim here from Guy Homes, and if you're looking to build a home and you're considering how do I build it, do I go with stick built or do I go with modular built? My suggestion is go with modular built. Why? 3 good reasons. Number one, it's actually a lot faster. If you compare stick built versus modular built, stick built takes about a year plus. With modular, it actually takes close to 60 days and a little bit over. So think about it. How much time do you actually save? Compare 12 months with just 2 months. You're saving 10 months in between there. And look, because it's built fast doesn't mean it's built worse. Doesn't mean it's built, in more inferior. It's actually quite the opposite, because with modular, you're actually built in a factory. And the advantage of that is everyone is there. All the specialists are there. You got the plumber, you got the electrician, you got the structural engineer, you got the electrical engineer. They're all there because they're part of that company. You see, with stick built, the reason why it takes so long is because people are trying to contact each other. Once the structural engineer is done, then they got to go to the electrical engineer. They're going to communicate to go, yeah, I'm done, and then go to them. And so there's a lot of communication. After that, then they go to the plumbing, they go to the electrician. So there's a lot of moving parts with stick built. I'm not saying it's worse, I'm just saying it takes longer. With modular, it's a lot faster because we've got the whole team there ready to build, ready to communicate, ready to go. And so therefore, it's a lot faster to build by going modular. That's number one. And because it is more time efficient, it actually makes it cost effective as well. The reason I say that is, look, instead of paying for 12 months of work, you're only paying for 2 months of work. The other thing on top of that is the materials are a lot cheaper. Now, I'm not saying that we buy cheap materials and then put them into the home. No, I'm not suggesting that. What I'm suggesting is, with us, because we buy in bulk, we are able to reduce the cost of the materials versus a stick built who has to go out, source the materials, source the supplies every time a job comes around. So for us, it is a lot more cost effective because we buy in bulk, and because there's a lot shorter time in time in building, and therefore you save a lot on labor costs as well. In fact, statistics show that by going modular, you save at least 20% on building a home. So that's number two, it's a lot more cost effective. Number three is that it's a lot more higher quality as well. And what I mean by that is, look, let me give you an example. If you were to build a car, would you rather your car built inside a factory or outside where it's exposed to elements, the wind, the rain, the snow, wherever you are, right? That's the same thing with building a modular home. Modular homes are built in a factory, which means that it's not exposed to the elements. It's not exposed to the wind, to the rain, right? So therefore, and once again, not only does that make it a lot faster to build, because think about it. It rained, what happens to your building? If you go and stick built, if it rains, what happens? It delays. If it snows, it delays, right? If it's really, really windy, it's gonna delay. You see, when you build with modular, the modular house isn't exposed to those elements. And further to that is, let me ask you this. Do you want your house being exposed to the sun, the wind, the rain, when it's being built? Or would you rather being in a tightly controlled environment where it's gone under stringent and strict guidelines to build, so therefore what I'm suggesting is it's going to be a lot higher quality by the end of the day when when that building has finished, when your home has been finished being built. And so 3 things again, it's time efficient, it's cost effective, and it's going to be a lot higher quality because it's being built in a controlled environment. So again, if you're going to think about going stick built versus modular built, my suggestion, go modular built. Once again, this is Tim here from Guy Homes, and I hope you learned something from this. And look, reach out to us. We'd love to speak to you. Thanks. Bye-bye.